everyone. It is me, your Queen of Confidence, Sensuality Activator, and Rebel of Joy, April A. Ross. And tonight, I am going to do a Q&A with a question from a lovely lurker who submitted a question on my web form at heartbreak.com, and an Omen is right outside my window. I'm going to turn around and show you in just a minute. That's what we're talking about tonight. So let me turn this around because I have a beautiful golden eagle nesting in a tree right outside my window. If you have not read the book The Alchemist, follow the omens. Let me turn you around and show you this absolutely majestic golden eagle in the tree here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yes, I can zoom way in. Ah, you see that beautiful eagle? This eagle is an omen that means freedom and release from bondage. Ah, perfect timing, right? In the world. Oh, look at that beautiful eagle side profile. Oh my goodness. Okay, so as you can see, that gorgeous, beautiful bird is right outside my window here in normally sunny, but today gray, San Diego. And what perfect timing, because I was already going to do a live video regarding an issue around release from bondage based on a question that I received from someone on my website. So I'm going to go look at that message now to share with you guys the message that is obviously coming through quite clear from the universe right now, that this is time to gain your freedom and be released from bondage. So I had a response to my website, and this person was so brave. Thank you for whoever this was who sent this in. It says Provo Gal is the name. So Provo Gal, thank you for sending in your message. And she says, I'm following you. You had me with some of your Facebook posts about discovering your sexuality. Woohoo! But I've grown up in Mormonism for so long and taught so many things about not touching my body, not being touched, that the breakthrough seems impossible. Do you know what it's like to be in a religious marriage where you're not even sure if you have orgasmed, like, ever? Yes. The first thing when I read this, Provo Gal, was yes. I know exactly what that's like. I was raised Christian myself. I fortunately don't ever remember being told not to play with myself, because if they did, that message went right over my head. But yeah, I was married for 12 years to my now ex-husband, and it was so difficult for so many reasons. I never had an orgasm with him. It's only been in the last year that I've been able to experience an orgasm with a man or other human, even in the room. And this release from bondage omen of this gorgeous eagle outside the window, it makes it obvious that it's perfect timing for this conversation. So when we are told it's not okay, or that something is dirty or wrong, it means even when we finally want to get that freedom and open ourselves up to experiencing pleasure, we have to overcome so much subconscious programming that is telling us that even if our partner loves this and is fully supportive and encouraging us in every way, and even if we want to express ourselves, that we still just hold ourselves back in fear. We're just terrified of opening up. And what I want you to know is that the process can be as quick or as slow as you're comfortable with, but there's some things that need to happen in order to get over this. So the first thing is you need to make a decision. Like, are you ready? Are you ready to like get courageous, gain your freedom, and get past this? So step number one is always the decision. And then the next step is erasing that programming that keeps you holding back no matter how much you want to let go. So you've got to erase that, or you're just going to keep repeating the same pattern of frustration and you'll never get your freedom. So the next step is get your freedom, erase the past patterns so that you can finally allow yourself to receive that pleasure that you want. Okay? And then after you are able to erase those past patterns, then you can replace that with, okay, now let's learn some self-pleasure techniques. Let's learn how to create an environment for you where you feel supportive enough to let go. And first, with yourself, with whatever support system you need, whoever you do or don't want there, then as you learn your own body, then you can choose who and who not to share that information with, and do it in, you know, an experimental, fun, playful way first. Kind of like, you know, separate the learning, okay, this is what I found out about my body during playtime, and okay, now I'm teaching you the mechanics of what to do. Or if you're like really oversensitive, then you could be like, okay, here's a drawing of a vagina. I'd like to have this part of my vagina rubbed this way from this angle for this length of time, and then do this, that, and the other thing, right? So that you don't feel like a human guinea pig. There's, everyone's different in what they're comfortable with when it comes to learning. Some people are okay with the inexperienced experimenting on them. Others are not. And a lot of times that may shift for you depending on the environment. Like for me, it got to the point where I didn't want my ex-husband to touch me. It felt, the last time I let him touch me, I swear to God, it felt like I was going to want to kick him, because, and even then it's taken me time to unwind the trauma of even having a man or human between my legs. I was at a workshop at the end of last year with my amazing sweetheart, and I had this big trauma release when we were doing, you know, some yoni massage, and just seeing him between my legs from that angle, you know, brought up, you know, a whole bunch of past insecurity. So, you know, we paused, breathed, and you know, he was able to support me through that, because I've learned the skills of growing my communication and trusting that I deserve to receive what I ask for. And so you also need to build that and grow that worthiness. You need to grow worthiness inside of you so you know that you deserve it, and you do. If nobody else tells you, woman, you fucking deserve it. You deserve all the pleasure in the world. Man, woman, they, them, non-binary people, whoever you are, you deserve all the pleasure you can possibly experience. Okay? And so the step after that then is, let's see, erase, replace, yeah, grow. So growing your skills, and then experience. Exactly. So then we experience, after we go through all those steps, we rewire the patterns, we learn how to pleasure ourselves, we grow our skills, and then we finally get to experience what we want. So that's my process that I use for everything, to overcome everything that we've been through in our lives that tells us this is wrong, this is dirty, you should feel ashamed, you should feel bad, you should feel guilty, this is not okay. You know what? It's time to erase that, flip the script, call bullshit. Yes, it's okay. Okay, I cannot support any religion that says God put pleasure in your body and tells you not to experience it. If God put that in your body, it is meant to be experienced in a healthy, beautiful, and joyful way. You are the only one. You are the only one who gets to choose what is healthy for you. I don't care what a religion says. I don't care what your partner says. You choose what level. You choose what pace. You know, man, woman, non-binary, whoever you are. Your body is your body. It is your temple. It is your pleasure. It is your gift. You get to decide. You get to decide what level of liberation and freedom you want and when, what level of pleasure you want, and you get to decide if today is not that day or if today is that day and you're claiming, hell yes, I want freedom now. And I'm ready to learn what I need to learn to become this orgasmic goddess of pleasure, Provo gal, if that's you, or whoever you are, an amazing god, goddess, or sovereign being of pleasure. You deserve that. It is your birthright. Your body is capable of more pleasure now than you can even imagine. That's the other thing I will say about this. I have experienced in the last couple of years so many types of orgasms that I didn't think were orgasms. I didn't think things existed. And so whatever, like, your body is capable not just of normal orgasms that you may have heard about, but there are probably things that are unique to your own body that you and no one could even tell you about because they're your own. Your body is your own. No one can even tell you for sure what your body is capable of experiencing because nobody's been in your body. You get to explore that. And that's the exciting, it's like sometimes the frustrating thing because we think, oh, other people can experience this, but I can't experience this. Let's just erase can't. I haven't experienced this yet, but I'm going to learn to expand my pleasure in every way that I can so that someday I will experience that or something better. So I hope this has been empowering for you. It is time by this beautiful hawk, I'm going to turn you again, our golden eagle outside my window, to release from bondage and be free. She almost looks like she's getting ready to fly away too. That would be really epic timing. Here, let's turn you around again. Okay, let me take this off the stand so I can show you this majestic golden eagle again. Oh no, wrong button. Sorry guys. Turn you around. Okay, where is she? There she is. This beautiful, majestic golden eagle. The sign of freedom and release from bondage. Perfect for today's message. There she is. So beautiful. Oh, I really hope she builds a nest and stays outside my window. She is so beautiful. And so are you. You are so beautiful. Whoever you are, wherever you are. Beautiful, gorgeous human, I love you so much. If nobody else tells you today, I love you, you are worthy, you are worth it. I love you. Give yourself a big hug. I know so many of us are feeling so disconnected right now because of the state of the world. So why don't we take a minute, put one hand on your heart, the other hand on your belly, and just close your eyes. Take some deep breaths. Let's breathe in some quick mantra affirmations. Breathe in, I am worthy. Give yourself some nice audible exhales to really move your body out of stress and into relaxation. Okay, do another one. How about I am love? Next, I deserve pleasure. Really breathe that one down into your second chakra, your wombs or genital space. I deserve pleasure. And then, I am free. Maybe even, spread your arms like the wings of an eagle. I am free. I deserve freedom. I deserve release from bondage. I am free. Woo! Flap your wings if you want to. I am free. I'm free. I am free. You are free. Sending you so much light and love. And yeah, so I am April A. Ross. You can find me at my website, aprilaross.com. If you are looking for relationship advice, if you are lonely and heartbroken and you want to take back your confidence and unleash your inner badass, check out my other website, beepheartbreak.com, F-U-C-K, heartbreak.com, for some relationship help. Also, stay tuned because there are many programs I'm going to be launching. I have one spot right this minute for a VIP client, for a VIP day with me here in San Diego. I can also do a virtual VIP day for you anywhere in the world, where we get you the transformation you want in one single day. That's right. You go from stuck in 10 areas of your life to, oh my fucking God, I am embodying bliss in one day. That's what you can do with me in a VIP day, either here in San Diego or virtually. Send me a DM and we'll have a quick chat to see if you are the right person for this opportunity. One spot. That's it. It's available as of right this second, but you better call me if you're interested and grab that. And again, I am April A. Ross, your Queen of Confidence, Sensuality Activator, and Rebel of Joy. Reach out to me with any questions. I might feature them here, and you get to, tell all your friends, hey, this was my question. I got to have it answered live. Check me out on the Unlimited Woman Network, both on Facebook and on YouTube. Also the Unlimited Woman Magazine. And I've got all kinds of speaking opportunities. If you have a podcast you want to see me on, hook me up with that person, with that podcast you want to hear me on, and let me know. Yes, Tatiana, I love you too. Mwah! Love you, sister. Thank you so much for all the support. Oh my God. I'm just going to soak in that yumminess right now. Here, one more time. I'll turn you around to show you my beautiful, it appears to be a golden eagle outside the window. There she is. I'm calling her a she. I'm hoping she's going to nest here. I just read that they nest. Come on, zoom in. There we go. They nest here starting in January, so. Voila. The magnificent raptor, who stands for freedom and release from bondage. Gee, I should go do a card reading. I wonder which ones are going to show up. Ha ha ha, right? All right, everyone. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Mwah! Sending you so much peace and love.